intense, demanding, challenging, and incredibly invigorating and inspiring.
Overwhelming and exciting and scary and fun the entire time.
There's something about Larry's spirit and his heart and his commitment to the student that as a teacher is such an incredible gift for me to be able to be in a room and watch him do what he does with the authority, the knowledge, the wisdom, the creativity, and the gentleness that he does it with. Here I go. With a dirty napkin from dinner. He does it so kindly and so gently and yet so rigorously.
He embodies commitment. He embodies that fierce commitment and models that for us.
I really love the way Larry teaches the technique. He gets out of the way of the performer, and he gets out of the way of the repetition, and he teaches the rules, but then he doesn't beat those rules up to the point where they become bigger than the artist.
And Larry handles various students, no matter what level they're at. He handles everybody differently and handles everybody very well. And there are challenges for you regardless of what level you're at, and he pushes you. We talk about excellence, and that's what he talks about, and he pushes you to that. And just a superb teacher, superb.
To see how delicately and at the same time with a lot of fierceness he could navigate and facilitate each of our processes, with such articulateness, clarity, precision, specificity, all the things that he's asking from us, he's delivering.
He has a wealth of knowledge, and you know that going in, but he's got such a gentleness and such a committed focus to each individual person at any given time, and a complete awareness of the room. So you feel like you're being guided along a path, and you don't know where it's going to go or how it's going to end, but you get somewhere wonderful.
Well, it was very, very intense. I had no idea that I'm going to learn so much in such a short time. And honestly, I have the feeling that I have lived like a year in 2 weeks. It's amazing.
I was really happy to be here because we met Larry in Brussels last year, and we were so excited after the masterclass we did. So we wanted more, and so we decided to come for the 4 weeks actually. So we're gonna be there 2 more weeks, and now we're like, oh gee, we would like to do more.
And being these 2 weeks with Larry and the group, it was like giving me another chance to approach acting peacefully and try something that maybe I will feel better with in Meisner's approaching, and the way Larry is working with the students, not judging them, trying to give them their place, not trying to be the boss, in the class. And I really, really appreciate this.
It's quite challenging, and how do I keep myself in the mood of taking on the challenges? So, and I've felt very honored to be here and to work with this method, with this approach given by Larry.
He's given me self-confidence again to really know this is what I want to do. This is why I'm put on this earth. This is why I want to be here.
I took acting lessons growing up for years, and it was like every week. I don't think I got as much out of taking them for years as I got out of this 2 weeks.
He's awesome to work with, and he has a magical way of getting you to a place that you never thought you could go. I don't know how he does it.
He can get the right things out of you with just 1 or 2 very, very well honed questions where I might, if I was an issue, spend half a day trying to get to the right question and still not get there. He knows what to ask, and he knows how to get the right results from you.
Larry is incredible. He really finds in you what you don't even know you have. And he has a very special way of doing it without traumatizing anybody.
You always have a great way of making you go where you don't know, and he gets stuff out of people. And it's amazing, even if the people have a lot of experience or they don't, he always can get stuff out of the people, and it feels so true.
He knows what he wants from you, and for some reason he knows what you can offer. You don't even know what you have, but he takes it, he gets it from you. And not everybody can do this. It's amazing. It's intense, but it's worth it.
The craft of teaching, the skill level. How do you handle this student in this situation to get them from point A to point B? You know what I mean? And just amazing. And he always keeps you up. At the same time, he's got his foot squarely against your rear end, kicking you to higher levels. It's a very exciting way to work, and he's very, very good at it. Very good.
And as much as he has such a spiritual presence about him, I love the fact that he doesn't play the guru part, where sometimes teachers can allow themselves to be bigger, to make themselves bigger than the technique, and his focus is constantly on the individual and not on himself, and I just really, really love that about him.
It is such a blessing, and I don't even know how to put it into words. An honor and a privilege to be able to spend this amount of time working with him. I've been crying all week, both weeks, not only with the work that I've been doing, but the depth of the emotion of that, but the depth of the emotion of what other people have been doing. And so I've just sat around for 2 weeks just crying. So why not cry now? But it has really been everything that I had hoped it would be and more.
I always have an idea what acting should be. I just didn't know how to describe it. And Larry showed me. And it changed my life. I can't wait to come here next year.